So the idea with the Rapide CLX2 teams really started the day we launched Rapide CLX2. And then the question quickly came like, great, what's next? How do you do it better? What if we only made one wheel? What if we made 50 wheels? Like, what could we do if we really just took it to the nth degree? Over 100 layups front and rear, getting the weights down, still maintaining our tubeless impact. The end result is a wheel set that saves 130 grams. And so when you look at that without tape and valves, it's 1,360 grams. We had another decision point to be made, which is, do we move to hookless? And it's really important to be hooked. It gives our riders the broadest choice of tires, whether a tube type tire, you want to run a turbo cotton, or a tubeless tire. It just gives you the max number of options. It also gives riders the most flexibility and pressures they want to run. And so we did design the rims around a 28mm tire, but they actually work equally well with a 26 all the way up to a 30 without adjustments in your aerodynamic profile. And that's because the wheel and the rim is so wide and the way the airflow comes off the tire and reattaches to the rim. We actually run through a battery of tests to validate our wheels and our layups, and how does that rim interact with the spokes and the lacing and the spoke stiffness in the hub. Our testing is really challenging the rim and the wheel system to keep that tire on and allow a rider to come to a safe and complete stop if there is a problem. And so we're able to squeeze about a half a watt out, additional aerodynamic performance, the 130 grams, the improved wind-up stiffness. It all comes together to the most well-rounded, perfectly balanced wheel out there. We brought them to the teams, our professional teams. We're so excited. The initial positive feedback was great. They loved the way they rode, they loved the way they handled.
I really like them. They're really fast, really accurate, lighter, so they're really good.
We were all riding together and feedback's really good. Like, yeah, I feel it. And I remember us going up this slight climb and then there was just this acceleration one of them had and they just took off and he was just like, yep. He's like, yeah, we're gonna win races with these.